I was shivering a little bit, you can say, but still people didn't got to know, because after, so I shared my idea which I shared with you guys in my previous video. So I shared that idea in a startup meetup which had more than 50 people, and some of the good things which happened on that day. Along with, I will also share some of my progress. Along with that, I will also share something exciting related to Y Combinator and me later in this video. So make sure to watch the video till the end because it's very exciting. Hey friends, my name is Divasraj Vimal. If you are new to this channel, on this channel I create videos related to web development, tutorials, tips and tricks, freelancing, entrepreneurship, business. I share my experience with you all. So if you are interested in these kind of topics, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you find this video interesting, make sure you like the video, and you can go through my YouTube channel to find more videos which might be helpful to you or you might find interesting. So if you don't know about the startup idea which I have shared in the previous video, I will give you a brief overview. So it's a Chrome extension which automatically fetches the best working coupon codes, and it applies to your checkout whenever you check out from the e-commerce site, and it saves you money by doing that. Along with that, it also has many functionalities such as you can compare the same product from different websites, and you can just find out the best deals and offers which are going through your favorite websites. It also tracks whenever your favorite product is on sale or on discounted price, so it notifies you on that also. Along with that, you can also buy and sell your phone pay, Google Pay coupon codes which you get after doing the transaction. So you can sell or buy those. In most of the cases they get expired, and it will be better if someone who needs that coupon code can purchase it for some discounted price. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so this is my brief overview of the Chrome extension. Along with that, I have also created a MVP which is currently working, but it is only working on Amazon, and it is only currently on my laptop because I am currently developing it. Actually, I used to visit the startup meetup where I have shared my presentation. From there, I got to know about like this kind of thing also happens where startups also present their ideas. I learned about that from the website, and I also registered it. After that, I was not sure because I saw some videos where you have to register, but I thought like some big startup might register and they come and share their product. Currently my extension only is on my laptop, and it's not actually a startup, it's just a you can say a side project. But I thought many big startup might come and they will present their idea, so I was not confident that I will get some opportunity to present. But I researched about it, and I saw that they also give chance to audience to present and showcase their startup ideas. So I thought maybe from the audience, if so whenever they will ask from the audience, I will raise my hand, and by this I will be able to share my idea with a large audience, and I will be able to get the feedback and things which I need to improve. So this was my whole intention about my presentation. I was not sure if I will even get the chance to present the idea, but luckily I got the chance, and the journey was very interesting because I found a person who was also coming to the meetup on a metro station, and after that we just came together to the venue. To him also I shared that I will be presenting, but I don't know if I will even get a chance, and he was attending for the first time, so he also didn't knew about the thing, how these things work. So yeah, he was an investment banker. I already created a PPT beforehand so that if I get the chance I am ready for that. So I created a PPT where I describe my idea, what are the features and what are the advantages for brands, for users, why they should use my Chrome extension. So it was a 6-7 page PPT because usually you get only 5 minutes to showcase your startup idea. Presentation needs to be short, and it was sufficient for my extension. So after reaching the venue, there were many people and they were increasing as the time was proceeding. More and more people were coming in. Till I presented, it was more than 50 people, more than like 50-60 people. When they asked about from the audience who wants to showcase their product, I raised my hand along with 5 others. So I got the opportunity, and they also got the opportunity. So the first one was me, and I am a very shy person. So I have done some presentation during my school, but that was also not that much confident. I had some experience, but not that confident. And after that, I also used to, like in my junior college, I also haven't like done any presentation kind of thing. But yeah, 1 or 2 times I have gone to the blackboard, and during my engineering days, I presented some of my course project to instructors. So this was basically it, my exposure to presenting to the large audience. audience, and I was not confident enough, but still I raised my hand because actually I will give you a nice framework to have some decision making. So if you want to decide on something, just think about where you want to go and where you are currently, and the thing on which you are deciding on, what will it do, whether it will take you to your aim or it will not take you to your aim. So if something takes you to your aim, just do that thing. So that was my intention. That is how I decided if whether I want to present my idea, because while I was sitting there, I could have just not raised my hand and it would just go like this. But I raised my hand because I wanted, and I was nervous, but still I did that, and I was shivering a little bit, you can say. But still, people didn't, I think, didn't got to know, because after completing the presentation, they all was saying, "Wow, your presentation was amazing," and yeah. So I think they didn't got to know about that. It was nervousness, but yeah, I gave the presentation. So after giving the presentation quickly, I got some counter questions from the audience and from the investors. So the basic question, the first question which the investor asked was, why do you want to become an entrepreneur? Why do you want to start a startup? And I was just completely blank just for 1 second. It was something like whenever you go to some viva or some exam and you get some question paper in front of you, and for a moment you just, oh shit, I don't know anything about this. That was a moment I experienced when the investor asked me, why do you want to pursue entrepreneurship? So yeah, after that moment, I shared with him that this idea came from my college days while we were doing the shopping online. So we used to go to the coupon website to find the best coupon code which is working, because most of the time coupons were not working. From that, and since I have a technical background, I knew it can be done using some techniques. So I thought, why not, let's create that. And that is how I am jumping into entrepreneurship. And also during my college days, I was interested in startups. I built some products and tried to launch it, but yeah, it was a journey, and I learned many things from it, like importance of building a good team and importance of finding a good idea. So yeah, I learned many things during my college days, and that's how I got into startup. This is what I told to the investor, and I think he was satisfied. And after that, he asked some more questions like, who are your competitors? Although I told him about 3 competitors, but I think he was not satisfied, and he say, so his advice was to do some more market research and try to find more customers, and try to talk to more customers and see if they would like to use this product or not, and try to find more competitors and why they didn't this. And the main question from the audience which was highlighting was, most of the people do shopping onto their mobile phone, and you are creating a Chrome extension, so that's a very small market and it's a very niche market, so you don't have a large market. But I believe it's a small market, but this small market is also very huge. It has some potential, and to get started, this is a good starting point, because I think in apps you can't inject some code, but in websites you can inject your code with the help of extensions. Maybe there is something called add-ons for apps, I don't know, but yeah. So this is how my presentation ended, and people clapped and were excited. They mostly resonated with the idea of selling your phone pay or Google Pay coupon codes. So yeah, I think I was able to explain that part better, so that's why they resonated with the one feature and not the whole idea. Had some conversation with the investor, and we got some insight from the investor. Meetup started where people just meet other people and know about them and connect with them, make connections. So that started, and people started coming to me, and they appreciated my presentation, they appreciated my idea, and some inspired me to work on the idea. Some said just pivot the idea to mobile app, and yeah, that was a mixed kind of thing. Maybe this happens. And so after the meet and greet and making connections, I met a person while meeting the connection. His name was Jakar. He is, I think, basically a sales head or something, and he sat with me in a corner, and he taught me how to present your idea. So as he was from the sales background, I think, so he knew how to do a sale, because while you are sharing your idea to a investor, it's basically you are selling your idea to an investor. He taught me about by how you can tell a good story to audience, and how you can communicate your ideas better to investors and audience. Yeah, that was very really helpful. Jaktar, if you are watching this video, this was really helpful. I think this will help a lot. So about Y Combinator, so I have joined a startup school from Y Combinator, where they teach about how to start a startup, and I think I need to learn about how to start a startup. I should have some basic understanding, so that's why I have joined startup school by Y Combinator, and I am learning some great things. So I will be sharing more about my learnings from the Y Combinator with you guys also in the upcoming videos. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you find this video interesting, make sure you like the video. And if you want to find more awesome videos, then you can go to my channel. You will find more awesome videos which might be helpful to you. I think you should watch this video next. Okay, bye bye.